Hey there, you. Today we're talking about a topic that's incredibly important, especially for parents and educators who are watching kids struggle with writing and wondering, is this normal or is there something more going on? We're talking about dysgraphia, a writing related learning disability that often flies under the radar. What is dysgraphia? At its core, dysgraphia affects a person's ability to write, but it's more than just messy handwriting. It can show up in two main ways. Firstly, there's motor dysgraphia, which involves challenges with the physical act of writing, gripping a pencil, forming letters, and staying on the lines. Secondly, there's cognitive dysgraphia, where the struggle is more about expressing thoughts clearly, getting sentences out, spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Some people experience one of these things, and some people experience both. So, what does this actually look like in real life? A person with dysgraphia might have amazing ideas in their head, but when they try and put them onto paper, it just doesn't come out right. They may struggle to spell even the most basic words, get their thoughts all jumbled on the page, write in a way that's nearly impossible to read. And the process is really slow and frustrating for them. It's not uncommon for kids at school to fall behind in class it's not because they don't understand, it's just that they cannot keep up with the writing. Taking notes for them becomes a mission. Writing assignments feels overwhelming, and eventually many of these kids begin to avoid writing altogether. However, here's the thing. Dysgraphia doesn't just impact writing. It can also affect reading, typing, organising maths problems, and a lot of times it really affects a student's confidence and the way that they want to communicate ideas. Some people develop this really tight, awkward pencil grip that causes them pain and fatigue. Very hard to sustain writing to do that. Other people try to hide their spelling issues by making their writing deliberately messy and unreadable. This leads me to share a story. I have a friend who has struggled massively with dysgraphia, not throughout her school, but throughout her entire life. She's now in her 60s. Her spelling was all over the place and she was constantly being told off for it. She'd get so anxious about writing anything. So what really stuck with me though was how she started to intentionally make her handwriting messy. She wanted to do that, well, she chose to do that to cover up the fact that she couldn't spell. It broke my heart because she wasn't lazy or careless. She was trying to protect herself from embarrassment. We were talking together one day and I suggested something really simple to her. I just said, just focus on one letter at a time. Not the whole word, not the whole sentence, just that one letter. And you know what? That's exactly what she did, and she still does. That very simple suggestion changed everything for her. She slowed right down and gave herself permission to take her time. Her handwriting transformed just with that one suggestion. Now it's neat and legible, and most importantly, she feels really proud of it. So what does help? Kids with dysgraphia need specific support. It's not something they just simply grow out of. Activities that support letter formation early on can really help. Here's three things. Let's start by building hand strength and learn some letters at the same time. Grab some Play-Doh or some clay. Make a creature that starts with the letter B, like bug, bear, or bird. Now you can roll out your clay and shape the letter B and put it beside your creature. Perhaps you can challenge yourself to make the whole alphabet this way. Maybe you can try using a different letter tomorrow. Another thing you can do, start by you wanting to build up the strength in your hands. And let's do that by doing a smart thinking and using a maze adventure. So grab a picture or maze or draw your own twisty path. Choose a fun theme like it's a zoo escape or a superhero mission or a treasure hunt. Use a pencil or finger to zoom through the maze. Set a timer and see if you can get to the end of the maze before the buzzer goes off. Ready, set, go. As a bonus, try a dot-to-dot picture next. Perhaps you'll uncover a mystery shape. Another thing you can do is why not make learning your letters feel squishy and fun. Squeeze some shaving foam into a tray and smooth it out like icing. Use your letter to trace a letter right in the foam. Feel the shape as you go. Perhaps you want to switch it up. Maybe you can try drawing letters in the sandpit or write a secret message with your fingers. These 3 suggestions are foundational skills that help build confidence and reduce frustration. If you or your child or someone you know is struggling with writing, it's okay just to slow things down. Focus on small wins. Build their confidence 1 letter at a time. When we understand what's really going on, we can help our kids feel successful, not just at school, but in life. Thanks for tuning in today, and if this episode resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, or share it with someone who needs to hear it.